Hello, my name is Bushra, and you have now entered the beauty shop. What's up, Bkhanfident fam? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing something a little bit different. We're gonna go over my skincare routine. I have been wanting to do this for a very long time, mainly because I really love skincare, and also because a lot of people on my Instagram page have asked me to share like what I use on my skin and whatnot. A lot of people meaning like, I don't know, 10 people, but that's a lot of people. And I think that over the years, skincare has become so important to me. At first, I will admit, Neutrogena, like day and night face wash and then a Vino face lotion was like all I ever did to my skin. So in the upkeep of my beautiful olive skin, I have really dry skin. So hydrating that in a way where I keep it moisturized, but it's not like too oily in a day, but it's moisturized enough where it keeps my makeup on really nicely. So when I was younger, all I did was use Neutrogena, and it was just normal over-the-counter, like drugstore face wash, and it lasted me about a good amount of years. I would say not until only like in the last few years did I start really investing in skincare, and that's only because I was like, you know what, I'm making enough money, I'm an independent woman, I should really invest in skincare. And I started doing a lot of research about what's good for dry skin, because I actually have really dry skin. It's very hard for me to sweat. It's very hard for my skin to stay hydrated all day. So I need products, especially cleansers, that aren't going to strip away the moisture from my skin, but rather lock the moisture that I do have in while adding a little bit in, while also brightening certain spots. I've done some research and I've really narrowed it down to some really great products. I highly believe in these products because I've tried a lot of other brands, and this is in my roto right now because I pretty much use everything on here in different times. So let's get to it. So in having dry skin, I looked up on Healthline, what are just some key things that you need to be conscious of while having dry skin, or even just wanting to maintain moisture in your skin. And I think that it's so important to do your research and to find products that really have these key ingredients that will help your skin and nourish it while lifting and boosting it in terms of brightness. So I looked up on Healthline, and they have 5 steps that really help with dry skin and just any skin with moisture. So the 5 steps, I've found amazing products that I truly love and have researched that have all the ingredients that I need it to in order to lock in my moisture. And I will be going through each product that I use under each 5 steps. I have my go-to cleansers that I use under cleanse. Then my next step is to target and to tone. And then I have a few like serums and like hyaluronic acid things here that I'm gonna go into. Then I have moisturize, which is, you know, things that I use to lock in that moisture. And then I have protect, some UV protectant moisturizers that I use to just keep me all nice and glowy. Without further ado, let's go to the beauty shop. Okay, so first up we have to cleanse, right? So when I clean my face, it's either I'm removing makeup or I'm just cleaning it when I first wake up in the day and I'm cleansing my face. So I use a couple of different cleansers that have different purposes that I'll go over. Basically, you want something that removes the oil and the dirt without like stripping out the moisture from your skin. And there's so many cleansers out there. The Neutrogena that I used to use as a kid, it would just strip out, like it would just make my skin so dry. So I really looked out for some cleansers that keep that moisture in, and I found some really good ones, you guys. So first, when I wake up, I tend to use this Fenty Skin Total Cleanser. It is really great. This one is not as moisturizing. It strips out more of my moisture, I've noticed, but that's not a bad thing because sometimes I just have like lotion from the night or a serum in the night, and I just want my face to feel like really clean and dry, and then I'll lock in the moisture again with the toners. But this is one that I use that's really great. It has, in terms of the design. I love the design of the bottle because it's like a twist cap and then you squeeze down. So there's no like cap you have to take off that you'll probably essentially like lose at some point. So I really love the design of this. It's like so easy. I mean, it's not conducive for travel because it's bigger than the travel size, but all my skincare products, I check in a bag always. Then I have, okay, so Miranda Care has an amazing skincare line. I love every single product of hers. I have 3 things up here that are hers that I'll go into, but I love her stuff. It's so hydrating and the products smell so good and you can just tell it's quality ingredients that you're putting onto your skin. It's so worth it and it lasts you so long. You see that? It's the Cora. I've had this squeeze bottle for, I wanna say about a year now, and I still have it because I interchange between Fenty and Cora, but her line of Cora Organics is so amazing. This one is a cream cleanser. So the reason why I love this is when I wanna keep the moisture in my face, like when I'm putting it on, you'll see here, it is like this creamy material and it's so great on the face because when I'm cleansing my face, I'm cleaning it, but I also feel like I'm putting lotion on at the same time, which is amazing. The design of this is cool. It's not, I would say I don't love it as much because I lose this cap all the time, but this part is actually really, really neat. So I do really love that. Then when I have makeup on, I want something that has oils in it to remove the makeup so I can remove it with my hands. And I do it in a circular motion, but I would say I love the Sahajan Ayurvedic Blend Essential Cleansing Oil. It is literally a godsend and I just love this product so much. I haven't had anything else of theirs, but another influencer, Sirat Sani, she actually got me onto this. So thank you, Sirat, if you ever watch this. I love this stuff. Whenever I have a full face of makeup on, sometimes I don't always want to use that Neutrogena wipe, you know, because they cost so much and I don't want to use that all the time. So this is great because I put a squeeze on my hand, I rub it, like make it warm, and then I just start like applying it in my face in circular motions, and that my eyeliner, mascara, it all just drips down, and then I put water on my face to just get it soapy a bit, and then I use a towel to like wipe it all off, and like my makeup is off. It's so great. If I need to follow up, I'll take a cotton ball, wipe any eyeliner, but this is a great cleanser that's hydrating as well because it's basically essential oil that's in here. Number 2 is tone. So a lot of toners have alcohol in it, and alcohol basically strips out the moisture from your face. And you wanna find toners that are alcohol free, but also have active ingredients that restore pH levels back in your skin, because that's really going to color correct and tone your face in a way where it locks in the moisture. I have a couple items here that are alcohol free and also just are great in terms of balancing your pH levels in your skin, which is great for dry skin. So first, again, Fenty, love Rihanna, Fenty Skin. Really affordable stuff, but great quality and lasts a very long time. So this one, as you can see, I've like used it for quite some time. I want to say a little less than a year, but I still have like a fourth of the bottle. It is so great. It's like this liquid water. It's called fatty water or fat water or something, but it's basically, again, I love this packaging. So it's a twist at the top and then the hole is right there. So you just like squeeze, and then after I'm done cleansing, I'll go ahead and just dab this into my face. Okay, so to tone, after I'm done cleansing, I just stripped a little bit of moisture out of my face, so I wanna just bring that back in. I have 2 sprays that basically restore some pH levels before I put on some like toners. I have this Cora Organics, duh, I love Miranda Care. Cora Organics, it's a rose mist balancing spray. It really just like balances your pH levels like I was talking about and brings some moisture back in. So I'll just go ahead and spray that into my face, and it smells so good. It smells like rose, it's delicious. I put it out on my face and I like tap it in. Or I also switch that out with the EO Healing Bamboo and Hyaluronic Essence. I was talking about hyaluronic acid. That stuff is so good for locking in moisture for dry skin. So this right here, I also spray in. So I'll interchange between the Cora and the EO Healing. EO Healing is a South Asian woman-owned brand as well. Love supporting them. They have so many great products. You'll see I use so many of the other stuff. So right after cleanser, use these guys, and it's so great because it brings the moisture right back in. So some of my favorite serums, again, EO Healing, they have this vitamin C serum, which comes with this squeeze bottle. You just pump it out there, basically out of all of this stuff. So EO Healing, you need to send me some more. I love this stuff so much. I'll put a discount code that I have down below that you can use. This is not sponsored, but this stuff is literally so good. I'll put this in after I put the like fat water on. After I've like evenly toned my face, then I want to go in with the moisture of the serum, which has vitamin A, B, C, and E. So it's so good for your face. It's brightening, repairing. It does all the things you need it to do. Another one that I use in terms of a serum is this Fresh Herb Origin Serum by Natural Pacific. This stuff is, it's made in Korea, so like Korean skincare is bomb, okay? Korean skincare is the goat of all skincares, and it's like quite affordable, but it's so good. So you know you can trust that stuff. My sister actually got me this bottle, so I'll see where I can find it and link it below. But this stuff is really good because it has oil in it, so the moisture it gives you is like so good before you put on moisturizer. It's awesome. This stuff really balances your pH levels really well. Okay, so after I tone and all of that, then I want to go in and moisturize. I kid you not, do not sleep on eye cream. It is the best thing that you can invest in. I truly thought it was a hoax. Like, okay, eye cream has to be something that's just for consumer America. You just want to have me buy more things. But no, I kid you not, no matter what age you are, it's such a great preventative tool. It locks in so much moisture underneath your eye. It is a great investment and I highly recommend it. I use two different things for underneath my eye that's just given so much more, like it's tightened my eyes, it's brightened my eyes. Oh my gosh, like I noticed a huge difference. And even when you're applying makeup, it just blends right in because the skin under your eye is actually very different from the rest of your face. And it took me a while to accept this basically. And when you treat the bottom of your eye differently than the rest of your face, it thanks you for it. Your eyes say, I thank you for that. At night, I use, of course, Cora Organics. It is this eye oil with this roller ball at the top. So I really love this because you just twist it off, roll it on, and like easy peasy. I even like use it on my frown lines. It's great. I use that at night, and then just because it's like really oily. And in the daytime, oh, after I cleanse, I tone, I target, I put this underneath my eyes. I take it with my ring finger because our ring finger applies the least amount of pressure and the skin under your eye is very sensitive. So I take that and I just like apply it underneath my eyes. Nice. It's like so cooling as soon as it hits your face. I let that sit in for a bit. Then now that we're done moisturizing and toning and targeting and cleansing, it is now time to protect. I kid you not, it is such a myth that brown people don't need to wear sunscreen because all skin types, all skin colors need sunscreen and need protection from the skin. And that's really gonna help with anti-aging. And I can't tell you enough how important it is to just take these preventative measures now so that when you're 50, 60, your skin is gonna look great. And I think it's very, very important. I've used a lot of different sunscreens and so many of them do like white cast and just like are too high in SPF where it's just like oily and sticky. And I found this the best product, you guys. It's by Supergoop. They have amazing products in general. They have so many, so check them out. I'll link this below. But this daily moisturizer has 40 SPF, which for a face moisturizer, that's so much. And I love my brown skin, but of course, in my head is constantly like, oh, don't get darker, don't get darker. This doesn't really help with not getting dark, but it really helps protect me so that when I'm in the sun, I feel like I can be okay being in the sun because I'm protected. I wanted to bring this empty one that I have because I am completely cleared out of this. So this is what it actually is. It is Ooh, look at that. I just take a few dabs on my finger. I put on my each cheek. I put on my nose, my chin, my forehead, and then my neck. Whatever you do to the rest of your face, you want to do to your neck, because you do not want to have a scaly neck, but like smooth skin on your face when you're older. Honey. So you want to apply it all over your face, and then also down on your neck too, and like rise it up so that there's no wrinkles that happen, and you tighten while you're doing all of that. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is my Cleanse, Tone, Target, Moisturize, and Protect. I have a few more items that I use for masks and further use, which I can go into more later, but I use the Summer Fridays Jet Lag Mask, which is truly amazing. I can show how I use that in another video if you guys want, comment below. I also use the Amu Beauty brand mask. It is so amazing. It's a rejuvenating, clarifying mask and scrub, and my girl Z, she is a Bengali beauty queen. She has started this beauty brand that has all these moisturizing and cleansing masks. And the reason why they're in this powder form is because you actually lose a lot of nutrients when you put them into a mask or like a cleanser, and when you take them out of a powder form. So the powder form has the most impact because it's fully nourishing. It has all the ingredients raw, organic. So you just mix this in a little bowl with water and apply it like a mud mask. Oh, it's beautiful. I have to do a video on my masks later, but let me know if you guys want to see that. I would love to show you. And then I also have a night serum by Cora Organics, which I love as well. So those are some like masks and cleansers that I use additional. I'd love to explain further, but I just wanted to show you guys like kind of my morning routine and my daytime routine, like the things that I use and things that I use for dry skin that really has helped bring moisture back into my face, and also has just helped brighten my face, which is so important with dry skin and dark olive skin as well. And I can't tell you how much more confident I feel in my skin now with all these products that I use. So I really hope you find it helpful. These are like my babies. I carry them with me everywhere. Literally, I have this travel bag and I put it all in here, and I just take it with me wherever I go. If I stay over anywhere, if I travel, I like always have to have them. I'm always willing to check in a bag for these products. So let me know below if you liked any of them, and if you use any of them now, or if you try it and you love it and it's helped you in any way. And let me know if you want to see more skincare stuff and more beauty videos. I'd love to do them. It is what I love to do because these products really help me have a baseline foundation for good skin, so that when I go on dance shoots, video shoots, acting gigs, the hair and makeup artist can feel good about the skin and what products they're putting on top. Because after having long days of dance, makeup shoots, beauty campaigns, commercial shoots, it's so important for me to just take off that makeup and then rehydrate my skin, because that is what's gonna help me look and feel good for the next shoot, and just prepare it and protect it while also nourishing it after so many hours, grueling hours of it having makeup. So I love these products as well, just being a dancer and actress. I love having these in my arsenal because they just rejuvenate my skin back from the dead sometimes. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please comment below what you liked about it, and if you want to see more videos like this. I'd love to share more beauty tips with you guys. And please go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Put that bell reminder on. I want you guys to be confident, be radiant, and be beautiful in your skin like I have grown to feel. So I will catch you guys next time. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.